I am strong. Me and my sister is like my best friend, but she's struggled with alcohol abuse pretty much all of her life, and it's got sort of quite violent and that sort of over time. But last year it all kind of came to a head, so end of this month she would have been a year sober. We kind of fell out a bit when it all came to a head last year, and then I felt really alone. I'm going to get emotional. Only because I felt like I'd lost my best friend and I felt like I couldn't help her. Because obviously you sort of don't want to, throughout our whole lives, I tried to sort of help her and that obviously hadn't worked. So then I thought the only thing that I can do is sort of show that this is a really serious problem and sort of take a step back. But then by doing that I isolated myself as well. But now, yes, we sort of got back in contact. We were out of contact for a few months, got back in contact this year, and we're finally sort of back to where we were before. And now, it was really hard actually towards the end of last year and start of this year. Just because I live on my own as well, so it was just feeling really alone. Like I've got loads and loads of friends, a huge family, but everyone's kind of got their own pockets, and so I'm single as well. But all of my friends are in relationships, starting sort of families of their own and everything, and I kind of don't now fit into any of those pockets. And then this year happened. Well, I'm sure everyone this year at some point has felt a bit lonely, but maybe like this year has shown how far it can reach into all different ages and all different backgrounds, and you still feel isolated. But I'm hoping that this year means we will talk about it more rather than just shutting the door and not looking at it. It's very easy to say, oh, you should talk to people, or if you feel lonely, you should just reach out. But I think when you feel lonely, you don't want to reach out sometimes, because then you feel like people are only talking to you because you've asked them to talk to you. The main thing from this year, I guess, is just keeping in contact with people or dropping people a message or a phone call for no reason, rather than it feeling like you've instigated something. Just kind of accepting what the situation is and trying to pick out a positive or to just feel okay with it. I think if anything, the last year's sort of shown me that everything is just a moment in time, and it will pass at some point. So to try and stay positive until it does pass, and then you'll be able to get through it. And then it's always, when you look back, it doesn't look that bad, does it? But at the time, it was like the worst thing that had happened, because I thought that had really broken my relationship, like with my sister. It's at a better stage now, and she's been sober for a year. And we can still talk about everything as well. So, like, she's my rock, but I didn't realise sort of how much I was hers as well. So I'm still kind of struggling with it at the moment, but I'm getting more used to telling people how I feel, and then sort of accepting their help or even asking for help, and knowing that people will be there.